And something was still missing. There's still a big problem. The problem was, again, still with my father. Amen? There was still bitterness that I hold so dearly, amen? I can't let go of. I can't let go of, and I continue to dwell in it. When I continue to dwell in it, and that continues to drag me down. Man, it kept on dragging me down. It kept on dragging me down. And I said, Lord, you know what? I mean, I don't know what I'm doing my best. I mean, in fact, you know what? I'm not lazy. I'm not lazy. And I don't choose the job that's given to me. I do it, and I do my very best. What's going on, Lord? I don't know what's going on. I mean, I did everything that I needed to go and do to succeed. Man, but you know what? I guess that's not where God was leading me. Man, I mean, that's why, again, I stand in your presence. And I was, again, when Sister Sylvia was mentioning my father again, and she right away said, you know, oh, we're going to be blessed this coming November. And man, we're going to receive a powerful message from Pastor Bayan. I'm like saying, oh my goodness, Lord, help me. Help me, amen. Help me. And that's the person I used to despise. Man, that's the person, amen. That's the person that I used to consider foolish. Man, amen. I used to consider those people foolish. I mean, if you would go ahead and look at the world today and see what is foolish, the people that are foolish is the one that's praying while praying for their food. Amen. Amen. Reading their Bible as well. Those are the foolish things of the world.
That's
Amen?
right.
Amen. Those are the foolish things of the world. And I want to keep on going on. You know, I used to think that my dad is a fool. Amen. I said, my goodness, you know, get down from there. You don't belong there. Amen? Your preaching is elementary. Amen? Amen? Your preaching is elementary. I mean, your preaching is, you know, you can't even speak proper English.
Mm-hmm.
Amen? That's who I was. Get down from there.
Mm-hmm.
You're foolish.
Uh-huh.
You know, and in many cases, many people as well bring down my father as well too, because my father, he is not he did not go to school, amen, for divinity, amen. He did not go to school to become a pastor or a minister. You know what? When God called them, all of a sudden, like what Pastor Tamaria said, what he did is put everything behind him, and he started looking forward, amen. 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 That's how foolish he is. Amen. That's how foolish he is.
Nawala ang pagiging
Amen?
engineer niya eh.
Yes. He left everything behind and he started just seeking after God. And for me, that does not make sense. You're a fool. Amen. You're highly educated. Amen. And this is all you're going to go and settle for. Well, that's not me. So I'm not going to settle for that. I'm not going to settle for that at all. Amen. But I find myself being in the same boat as well. And I find myself being in the same boat. Yeah. Amen. That's how God, that's just how God works.
That's right.
Amen.
Jesus.
Amen. I mean,
Glory. Hallelujah.
Again, you know, like I said, he's a fool. He's also weak as well too. Because I saw his vulnerability as well too. You know, I'm this. I stand strong, and you know what? And sometimes I make him mad. And then there will be a time when he gets weak at times, because he's also human as well.
Yes.
He's also human, and we're also capable of failing as well.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and all of a sudden, you know, I remembered one time. I know that my dad would not be ashamed of this as well too. That one time he took a swing at me. He took a swing at me because I was cussing at him. I was basically, and this is I'm telling you guys, this is not like history. This is like probably like 7 years, like more like probably less than 10 years ago. I was cussing at him, and I was like saying, you know, and then all of a sudden he took a swing at me, and I said, I got you. I got you. And you call yourself a pastor. You know what? I said, you know what? I may cuss at you. I may do all that stuff at you. I may do all this stuff to you. But not once did I ever lay my hands on you. I told him that. And he cried. He cried. You know what? Again, like I said, my dad is only human. Amen? Many of you may say, you know, yes, but he's only human. And I caught him at his weakness. And in his weakness, I dwelt and I said, I caught you. I caught you. You are weak. And you preach every single Sunday, you know what, that we are strong, that we are overcomer, that we are powerful, and all that stuff. And you know what? Right away, you took a swing at me. And never that once did I do that. Never once did I do that. You know, you're weak. I don't want to be like you. Amen.